So what is this going to cost me? Whether you buy a carton of milk or a milk factory, we all want to know the price before we decide if it's right for us. But too often most of us don't know the true price. Most of us are familiar with the market price, what we pay in the marketplace. But true price accounts for hidden costs. Sure, we may pay $2 for a carton of milk at the market, but does the market price consider what pesticides or fertilizers were used in the cow feed? Does the price consider whether the cows are treated with growth hormones or their health impacts on humans and the water supply? Does market price consider whether the milk was mixed with additives or diluted with water? What if the milk makes our kids sick? Does the market price include the cost of our trip to the doctor? If not, the costs are hidden. But with URSULA, we can consider all of the impacts on what goes into a carton of milk, from the environmental, social, economic, political, and technological spheres, like looking at international quotas, tariffs, and subsidies. And environmental impacts, like whether the cow feed is actually healthy for the cow. And yes, even how much carbon is produced when a cow burps. Wouldn't it be nice to get a single, simple number that tells us all the costs and values in a glass of milk? That's what URSULA does. URSULA is a business intelligence tool that works like a calculator. It allows all these different measurements to talk to each other to determine a comprehensive picture of all the factors that go into our carton of milk. URSULA can take all of the data we know about anything and give us the real sustainability score, and that score can go a long way to showing us the true price of all the factors that go into items we use every day. That's why we built URSULA, because we think a lot of things that count aren't getting counted. Once we know the real score and a true price, we can make smart choices that lead to a sustainable economic, social, and environmental global existence. Imagine what would happen if the true price of everything in the world had a sustainability score tied to it, and you knew the score. That's what URSULA does. What would you do with URSULA? Get involved at ursulaproject.org.